it's a great privilege for me to introduce to you a very special person. Why she's that extra special is that if Laura is not a Member of Parliament in 2010, then we're going to have a Labour government. With no ado, can I just introduce to you the next Member of Parliament for Thanet South, Laura Sands.
In the same day, I ended up on the council estate in Newington, and I'm talking to young women who found themselves in debt. And they have found themselves not just in debt, but eventually in the hands of loan sharks. And one young woman had started off with her credit card, store card before Christmas. By April, it moved through the store card, moved on to the home loan companies. You know, very nice people who knock on your door, only offering you money at 387% interest. And eventually not being able to pay their bills, obviously. And so the loan is then passed on to the illegal loan shark. And there is one woman that I've been working with for quite a few weeks, trying to get her to talk to the kids. But just think how frightening this is. There she is, she owes this illegal loan shark £2,000 with no ability to pay it off. And she's paying 800% interest on that. The knock on the door, the man arrives, and he's got both her children. Very sweet school your children go to, don't they? I just thought I would drop them back. Do we have any money for us today? You know I don't have any money. Well, I think we're going to have to put a different schedule together, aren't we? You'll have to pay back not in money, but in kind. And this is happening in parts of my constituency. It is happening in parts of the country where people are being criminalised. I've seen the human face of the debt problem. I've seen the human face of, in many ways, consumerism pushing people into positions which they can't manage and can't cope with. I went to a school for excluded children, and this little boy runs in and starts talking to the teacher and says, "It's wonderful because Mum's expecting another baby." Anyway, this teacher then took me aside afterwards and said, "I just want to say to you, not really used to talking to Tories. I was a member of the Socialist Workers' Party, but I have to say to you that the world has gone mad. This little boy's mother is expecting her 9th child. 5 known fathers, 1 unknown. Apparently, I mean, there's a very high percentage of people in my area who are 3rd-generation benefit families, where they don't own alarm clocks. I mean, alarm clocks are not a concept that's understood. I would say, I mean, my particular area has the most deprived wards in the South East. And so sometimes when people talk about the South East and they say, oh yes, well, you know, very rich, affluent, etc. I've got the same profile in some of my areas as some of the worst parts of Liverpool. And it's for those people that I am keen to serve, and it's for those people that I want to make a real significant difference to.